What's up, everybody? Daywalker reported. What's up, everybody? Daywalker reported here today. Oh goodness, this is weird. Um, so I haven't posted a video at all in like the longest time. That's because like I put a lot of effort in my videos. I put a lot of effort into trying to make something that is even remotely good, and I've been really like looking back on a lot of my scripts for videos because I had a lot of scripted videos and I'm not even sure if they're good, but I'm gonna try to keep you guys updated. I'm gonna try to post more. That's my goal. But today was a very short but very important victory. Okay, so like recently, I started like publishing Pursuit online for free on Tapastic. Now, one thing that I noticed is that I just want to make art. Like, I'm not even really concerned about the money right now. I just want to make something good because I'm sick and tired of like having to read manga or like watch anime. And like there has been a lot of good anime coming out this year, not to lie. Like Dororo and stuff like that's really good, but like there hasn't been a lot of variance. Like it's all influenced by Japanese culture, and thereby they're gonna have a lot of works that look exactly that are gonna follow that same vein. And I'm just like, there are things that I want to be expressed, and so I have to produce my own story and try to make it as good as I can. But I also want to do it in a way where I'm producing it with my own resources, so I'm not relying on some like publishing company to be able to give me the money to be able to make certain things, but like change up my story and characters so much to the point where they're just unrecognizable from their original version. But today was a very small victory. The channel I've been following for years called Co-Provider. I went to a live stream and the dude literally said that my manga, after 5 chapters, is actually pretty decent. And like, this is a dude that's very picky about like the stuff that he reads and stuff like that. So like the simple fact that somebody who is really picky, someone who has a very particular taste when it comes to what they like to watch, actually likes something that I wrote. And a lot of my tastes and a lot of things have been informed by this guy's channel. Now, I don't agree with 100% this guy represents. I don't agree with 100% of what anybody represents. But, like, it was just very cool that after all of my hard work, all of my effort, all the time that I put into writing this series gets recognized by someone who has a level of relevance within the overall like anime community. Well, not really anymore because he hasn't been producing that much anime content, but like still, it's a minor victory for me. I am not making Pursuit solely to be popular. I'm making Pursuit so that Pursuit can be good. It's like I want it to be like my life's work. I put so much effort every single day into writing this story. Like every single day I'm always going back and adding more to the world, adding more to the lore of the world, trying to flesh everything out every single day. I wake up like really early in the morning to go to work, and whenever I go to work I'm always like thinking about Pursuit. I'm always writing some notes on it. I'm always adding something to the story. And like I go in on freaking Medibang and freaking add screen tone to pages I already drew, and like when I get the time to, I draw new pages every single day. And it's not easy. It's very difficult. It's very like time consuming. It takes a lot of effort to go in and just literally just draw every single day and like try to produce something good. Now, as of the past 2 days, I haven't been drawing a lot because I've been working on essays and stuff because I'm a college student. But yeah, in conclusion, this is a major victory for me that my series gets recognized because as much as I don't place as much importance in popularity and recognition, I want somebody to read it and at least think it's good. Like I don't care if I have like a solid fan base of 10 people who regardless of whatever happens will support Pursuit. Like I don't mind just having those solid 10 who find something good inside of it. Because I'm not trying to make something that appeals to just everybody. I'm trying to just make something that is just good, that I feel is good, and I feel like some people are going to appreciate. That's all. That's all I want. More than anything, more than money, more than riches, is just to make something that people care about, make something that makes an impact on the general world of animation, or maybe not animation, but just manga and comics and whatever you want to call it. But yeah, Pursuit is going in really good directions. I have the whole story figured out. So like if anybody's wondering which direction it's going to go, I know exactly where it's going to go. I've thought everything through and I'm continuing to think everything through. You know, I have an ending that I think is a pretty good ending. Um I'm very picky about it. I'm hoping it's as good as I think I'm hoping that I can execute it well enough to the point where it supersedes the way I perceive it now, because I feel like I have an understanding of how the ending's gonna be, and it's good in it's good in thought, but I gotta make sure that I work on my writing and my character writing and my art to the point where when it comes to presentation and execution, by the time I get to that last arc or that last chapter, that chapter is enough to be able to be like, hey, this is something that is good. This is an original manga made by somebody who's offshoot, doing it completely by themselves, going in there and editing things on their own, going in there and drawing things on their own. I do everything myself. There's not a single like person that comes in and changes anything. I'm doing this whole process myself. Like there are some slight people who might come in and check spelling stuff. But in the beginning, you can kind of tell that there was nobody checking it. Like I was writing that first chapter when I was 16. Like a lot of the series I was writing when I was younger, and with chapter 5 and 6, I was like pushing 17. I think I just turned 18. So like, yeah, that stuff is old. And now I'm starting to get back into it and actually working on new chapters, getting the chapters 7 through 9, and oh lord, those chapters are going to be quite abysmal. But yeah, I'm excited to see what people think. I'm excited to see the direction that the story goes. I'm excited to see people's opinion on different things. I just want the community's support. I want you guys to tell me what you like. I want y'all to, and I'll take into consideration certain things, but I just want you guys, whoever's reading it, have faith in me. I I pay really close attention to how I write things. I don't just nonchalantly put something into a story without thinking about it. I'm a critic myself, and so like as a critic, I'm very, very like hard on myself to make something good, you know, and that's my goal. Maybe not good in an objective sense, but just good within the sense of what will appeal to certain people. You know, I just want to make something that doesn't waste people's time. You know, but yeah, today was a really good day, very humbling. Um, yeah, this is kind of my reaction to my stuff getting attention and people actually reading my stuff, and it's a big deal to me. It really is. To those of you out there who's been reading my graphic novel or manga, or whatever you want to call it, Pursuit, this little series that isn't really that long yet, but is going to be pretty long. I got a lot of stuff planned for it. Thank you, and co-provider, for actually liking the manga. Thank you, and Sun Wukong, who did a video live stream with me when I was just like coming out with this stuff. Like, thank you for doing the live stream. Just thank everybody who's ever done anything for the series, and you know, thanks the beautiful individual who I'm thinking about in the back of my head. You know who you are. I can't blink, but yeah, this is kind of like a no edits, just genuine feelings. The feels are there, even though I'm not tearing up, but like, you know, you get the deal. Yeah, let's make Pursuit something like that'll, you know, pierce the heavens or something, or at least, you know. All right, peace and love, guys.